Hey all, I'm back with another book review. So I finished The Snow Child. This was, by, Eowyn Ivey. That's not my greatest thing is pronouncing names. So it was such a great opening for the book. Such a great premise. And about maybe 3/4 of the way in, I started to get annoyed. And then I fell in love with it again. But at the ending, I was not happy. It was not, like, okay, first off, I thought it was interesting that the whole reason she wrote it is because there's not stories about Alaska and talking about its beauty. Now, yes, it had a lot of interesting stuff about beauty and Alaska, but there's also lots of books about Alaska, so I wasn't sure why that was her premise for writing this book. She's also, if you saw my other thing, this was on my list for reading with my friend, trying to challenge us to read stuff outside our comfort zone, so this was definitely outside my comfort zone. It's based off the Russian novel or Russian folklore story of a child that comes to life because two elderly people really want a child and they've never had a child, and then there's so many different interpretations of that fairy tale. Some say the child never existed, some say she melted away. Like, it's just very interesting, and so I think, and she tells those stories in here too, and I thought that was so fascinating that she brought the Russian details of that story into this, and that was her whole inspiration for the novel. This is a spoiler, so spoiler. I think my irritation starts when she starts to base that the child is real and not a fairy tale and not a magical creature, and I think that is where I lost my interest, is you started to base it in reality, and then, this is another spoiler, at the very end they still have the same ending as the Russian fairy tales where she goes away and it's mysterious, and I'm just like, who? I either pick a fairy tale or pick a true story, one or the other. Like, I am a huge fairy tale person, love fairy tales, love different kind of mysteries and kind of folklore and young adult novels that are all like based in like sci-fi land or the fairy tale land. But if you're gonna write a novel, choose one or the other, don't have it combined. That's just my personal opinion. Everybody's different, but that was so frustrating to me. So much so that I complained to my boyfriend a lot about the book, and he was annoyed because it's also his, like, he's like, why did she decide to do that? I am curious to see what she comes up with next, because this is also, again, her first novel, and I actually would recommend it to read, but just prepare to be disappointed. But yeah, well, I hope you all enjoyed this review and you all have a great day.